Hello all, Kitamari here, playing Rimworld. This is my first Rimworld video. I am so ready. I'm making a new colony, but I'm going to go through the tutorial first because when I originally played this game, I spent about 3 hours playing it on the Steam Deck, and now I'm using mouse and keyboard, so everything is going to feel a little different. Welcome to Rimworld. The page configures, this page configures how your world should be generated. The default settings here are good. Go ahead and generate. I'm going to generate. Now, I have the core game. I'm curious about the DLC, but I don't really know anything about them, like what they add to things. So, here you choose your starting site. Click a temperate forest, light green, with no brown hills. Light green with no brown hills. This looks like a temporal forest. It's the boreal forest. And click next after that. Wait, no. Click, check it to the tab of the site next. No. Temperate forest, light green. I mean, this looks like green to me, but light green. Light green? Please select a site. Oh, site. Like right here? Nope. See, I'm already lost. I have to select a site. How about select random site? Huh? Next. Please choose a temperate forest site with no hills. It's funny because I selected a random site, but it's... Okay, there we go. So, here are our people. Our tutorial people. Now you choose which characters you want to use. Drag a character from the left behind part of the character list into the selected part. So, we have Daniel Rogers, Sean Gray, Ripley Vance. I like that name, Ripley Vance. Steve Raja. Giggles. Giggles is a mental patient. Traumatized youth. Has bloodlust. Psychopathy. Likes plants. Can't firefight. You know what? Giggles is coming. Giggles is coming with us. Christina, recruiter. She's a coma child. Recruiter. Quick sleeper. Caring. Melee. She is good at melee. Okay, so something very important. This is so important. Is you really need to make sure that none of them are terrible at very basic things like plants, for example. If they're not good at plants, they're not joining. So plants. See, look, she's not good at plants. No, Christina, no. Mitsuya is a transfer student. Are you good at plants? I mean, you do some sort of plantage. She does everything except cooking, which is fine with me. I'm gonna change your name. Your name is going to be... We have Giggles the mental patient. We have... I'm thinking... I'm gonna call her... I'm gonna call her Rosa? Rosa? That's the name I'm thinking of giving one of the kittens. I'm still thinking. Rosa, Mitsuya, Easy cheese. There we go. Rosa, Mitsuya, cheese. You know what? No, we need a specific cheese. Gouda. Rosa Gouda. Rosa Gouda is ready to go. Now, Boo Radley. Yeah, Boo Radley can come here. He's not good at constructing. His skill at plants is terrible. He's a good cook. It's great with animals. His social is decent. He has some minor asthma. His lover is Giggles. His sister is Rosa. This is too funny. I like that his name is Boo Radley. What a dream team. See, this is one of the things that Rimworld is known for, and that drew me to this game, is the fact that the characters, because everything is randomized, you end up in this situation where they have these storylines that they kind of develop and create themselves, and it's just funny. So Rosa, Giggles, and Boo. Please click the randomize button to randomize the character. Oh, what? I'll randomize you. Boo is gone! Boo Radley is gone! Oh no. No wonder she became Giggles the mental patient. Now we're stuck with Walter Cervantes. He has cool hair though. I like his hair. Look at his hair. It's all... I don't know. I'm gonna randomize. Corey, stop Gustafsson. It's an old gunshot. Cass Fleming. Yeah, I'll stick with Cass Fleming. 4 plants, no cooking. We're gonna have no cooks here. Oh my goodness, literally no one can cook. We can't have a situation where no one can cook. Isn't it possible to randomize the stats instead? Because that would be nice to do, but no, everybody is kind of away there. We need someone who can cook. Excuse me, game. Okay, Pito, alt, at something. Can't shoot at all. Story writer, deep space miner. Okay, you could be Kita. You are Kita. I don't know what that is, so I'm gonna call it Kita Uwawa. How about Ulala? There we go. Kita Ulala. Kita Ulala. Kita Ulala. Cheddar. Kita Ulala Cheddar. Giggles. Rosa. Oh no, we have no men in here. We have no men though. We have no men. Oh my gosh. We have no men. You know, I had this idea. It's funny. Don't worry, I'll be the mental patient. We got Kita. Durnan. What is Durnan about? And you. Let me see. Okay. Now let me see here. Let me look closely at these abilities. Yeah, you can be Neko. And wait, no, these are the first names, and we're not going to see them as they're okay. Okay, Neko. Now I gotta change the first name again. Oh goodness gracious. Kita. Okay, Neko something. What was her name again? I might cut this part because I'm okay. You could be Ulala. Ulala, Neko, Cheddar. And Giggles. Kita Durnan. I don't know what the heck Durnan is. I'm so whatever about Durnan, but I'm gonna leave it. Rosa Shannon Gouda. Rosa Shannon Gouda. We got Shannon, Kita, and Neko. Here we go. We're next. Now, core generating map. Here we go. I'm so ready for this tutorial. I am. I am so ready for this tutorial. The 3 of you awake in your crypto sleep sarcophagi to the sound of sirens and ripping metal. You barely get to the escape pods before the ship is torn apart. Sometime later, you land on this unknown Rimworld. As pieces of the shredded starship fall around you, you start making plans to survive. Okay. Here you are on the surface. Now try moving the camera around. WASD. Great. You can also zoom in and out with the mouse wheel or the page up and down keys. Page up and down is kind of random, but I guess that's if you wanted to use a keyboard only. I guess it's a possibility. You can pause time. This means you never need to rush. You can always pause and take your time to issue orders. Try pausing with the space key or by using the time controls in the bottom right. I'm gonna be tempted to use the time controls in the bottom right, I think. Okay. You can also speed up time. Try controlling it with 1, 2, and 3, or with the time controls in the bottom right. I think I will like using these ones. There we go. Great. Now make a stockpile so your colonists know where to keep items. Click Architect tab in the bottom left. Click the Zone Area category. Select the Create Stockpile tool. Click and drag out a square as indicated in the map. Gonna go to Architect. Gonna go to Zone. Gonna go to Stockpile Zone. And gonna go here. Right click to get out of the stockpile designated mode. To allow your colonists to bring your items to the stockpile, you must remove the item's forbidden designation. I find it strange that all the items are forbidden at first. I don't get it. I don't know why. But I'm gonna select, let me see. Select all these and tap to allow. I'm gonna select all these, tap to allow. All these, tap to allow. This is kind of a unusual tutorial in a sense, and I don't know. It's a lot easier to allow all when you're in the actual game. Oh gosh, what did I do? There. Okay. So we want to allow. You might have to double tap if you accidentally selected too many. And I don't know why some things would not be allowed, right? What is the point of that? But it's okay. Gonna allow. I guess it's like, okay, what if a child Remy, I guess that's what I'm calling them now, Remy's. What if a child Remy went and just like found a gun and then killed the whole colony? So that's why we would disallow certain things, but I don't know, it doesn't make sense still. Click architect, click structure, select wall, select wood as the material, drag out 4 walls to form the shape indicated on the map. Okay. Go to architect, structure, walls, and we're going to make this and this, and we can put a door right on there too, so like it's all gonna be good. Now build a door over 1 wall. Oh, Neko she is doing stuff. Check her out. Your colonists will now build the room. Now they need somewhere to sleep. Place 3 beds inside the room. Find them in the furniture category. Gonna go over to the furniture category, please. Furniture, beds. I'm gonna get this bed, that bed, and this bed. You'll also want some light inside, or your colonists will get grumpy in the dark. Build a torch lamp inside the room. Shall do. I will put it right here. So your pet will sleep inside with you. Place an animal sleeping spot inside there too. So, go look at this cutie. Oh, he's a male husky, healthy. Your colonists need sources of recreation or they'll get sad over time. Build a horseshoes pin outside near the room. Outside. Okay. So I'm gonna place this right here. There we go. House is being built. Your colonists will need something to eat, so place a growing zone as indicated on the map. So growing zone. Oops. Drag corner to corner. And go to architect, zone, growing zone. This is where we shall plant everything. You can decide what plant your colonists should sow in a growing zone. Right-click to exit architect mode. Click on your growing zone to select it. Click the plant selector at the bottom and change it to rice. Change it to a rice plant. Could build strawberries too. Have your colonists equip the starting weapons. To equip a weapon, click a colonist to select them. So I'm going to click Shannon. She's going to equip this this one right here. She's going to have a revolver. I sure hope she knows how to use it. And you're going to have a knife. Kita is having a knife. And Neko is going to have a bolt-action rifle. Okay. So I have everything now. Everybody is all good to go. Now you'll need to make a stove to cook food. Build a field stove inside the room. Architect. Production. There's a field stove. Putting it right here. Colonists need to be told what to cook. Cooking orders are added on the stove itself. Once a bill has been created, colonists will do the work automatically. Wait for the stove to be built. Click the stove to select it. Open the bills tab. So wait. Shannon? Hi, Shannon. Do you want to... do you want to build the thing? Oh, Kita is going and she's planting rice. What is Neko doing? Neko is laying on the ground, staring at the sky. What is she doing? She's healthy and content. But I don't know what... She's cloud watching! It says she's cloud watching. Neko, excusez-moi. I need you to go over here and do the... She's cloud watching. Does she... Oh my gosh, maybe she's not able to do certain things. I don't know. We're gonna see. Nope. I need to see more information about Neko. Okay. Bio. So she does melee, she does construction, she does mining. She does plants, but she's like not super enthusiastic about plants. She likes artistic stuff. Okay. All right. I need you guys to build this. Excuse me. Oh, okay. Never mind. You know what? I figured it out. I remember now. Go to work and... Huh. She got up again. Okay, we need to actually select these and chop them. And there's a certain way in which you do it too. Well, she's picking stuff up. But I think we have to do the tutorial in order. So I just have to wait for everybody to do their thing. But there's also a way to like select the wood and make sure that they will get to chopping. But yeah, it's not really a thing quite yet. We need to wait for the stove to be built. Gonna go ahead and wait. There we go. Look at them all. They're all so busy. They're all doing so much stuff. I don't know what she was doing over there, but doing all kinds of cool stuff. It's almost nighttime. Oh, hey, I can select this now. Okay, let me go ahead and have it on regular speed. Now, open the bills tab. Bills, we're gonna add a bill. Cook simple meal on the context menu. We will just make a simple meal. And, oh wait, no, we want to make 10 of them. That's how this tutorial works. There we go. Now your colonists will cook some food. Tasty. Next, you'll want to mine some minerals. I've spawned some mineable steel near your base. Select the mine designator and drag over the steel to designate it for mining. So, you can designate all this for mining. Select the mine designator and do that. Okay, just set. Designate all here. Okay. Get to Mary focus. Select the mine designator. Drag the steel. Drag over the steel. The mine designator. Designate. On the compacted steel. Please use the mine designator. Mine designator. Orders. There we go. There we go. There. You want to harvest some wood. Designate some trees to be chopped. So, chop wood. We have a bunch of trees that are in front of the house. Still a lot of stuff to pick up over here. What is that stuff? 60 of something. And, yeah. We are gonna chop trees, make sure we have enough trees, and that we have steel that we're picking up. So, everybody is doing great. Kita went and planted all the rice. Shannon is contemplating life. She is... What is she doing? She's wandering. She's wandering. It says she's wandering right down there. Are you still wandering? Do you want to, like, put things away? And put things away? Consume. Cannot merge packaged. Need to finish this bed. Somebody needs to build this bed. Excuse me. Work? You can control who does what kinds of work using the checkboxes. Colonists will do tasks in order from left to right. Try changing some settings now. Beware, colonists always follow their work priorities, even if it makes them do dumb things. Yeah. Now, Nico is cooking. Where's Kita? Kita is... She needs to work on... No, you need to work... You guys need to work on making the last bed. Okay, she needs to craft that bed. Okay, work. Nico, you're going to do constructing. And we're going to put this near the top. I want to put this... Nico. I'm gonna do that stuff. Everybody's going to do some of that. Oh my gosh, she's sleeping in the field! She's sleeping in the field. I was too late. So higher priority versus lower priority. This is something that has still got me a little bit flummoxed. I need to... I don't know. As long as I have the stuff selected, though, it'll be okay. To advance, you'll need to research new technologies. Build a wooden simple research bench inside of your room. Protect? Simple research bench. Oh, this place is small. This place is awful small. And then we have trees we need to... Simple research bench. So inside the room, it really ought to be inside the room. Also, I probably should put the beds a little bit closer together. I wonder if I can make them get up to make the last bed over here. This game is a bit aged, I feel, in its way of doing things. I guess that the default settings and the default of this tutorial is still pretty aged in its methods, but characters will sleep. They just need to prioritize making that bed. Oh, I'm sorry, Nico. You need to... If I could wake her up, get her to do things. Make the bed. Kita, make this thing. Make it. No. Yeah, Shannon's making it. Yay. Okay, so there's a bed here. Apparently it's very difficult making the bed. Okay, they made it. And they also need to chop this thing. There you go. This place needs to be way bigger. Let me see here. Simple wooden research table. I mean, I guess I'll just put it right here anyway. There we go. Excellent. Next, you'll want to select what you want to research. Open the research tab. Stone cutting, passive cooler. There's a lot of great stuff right from the start that we ought to work on. Now, passive cooler. Make passive coolers to cool indoor spaces without using electricity. This one is so important to try to do. But stone cutting is also important. And thinking on either stone cutting or passive cooler. I'm leaning towards passive cooler because I'm technically going to get both of them. So let me see. Choose whatever you want to be researched first. You might have to wait for the research bench to be constructed or for trees to be chopped for wood. Yep. So I'm going to wait a little bit on that one then. And everybody doing their thing. What are they doing? Oh, they are taking down this stuff. And yeah, they are. I mean, Neko is taking down that stuff. Where's Kita? She is chopping some wood. Shannon is building a wooden simple research bench. Okay. They are so helpful. Look at them all doing their thing. Yay. Look at these turkeys, too. There's some turkeys around the way. And there's a raccoon. It's a age 2 healthy raccoon. And I kind of don't want them to bother too much with the steel right now, because there's other important things to do. But passive cooler, we will... Oh, this one is already finished? See how it says finished right there? So the ones that are already lit up are actually already finished. Recurve bow, smithing. Smithing sounds good. What is pemmican? A preserved mixture of meat and plant matter. Smithing. Build smithing for crafting metal weapons. Work metal into clean, beautiful floor tiles. Kind of think that pemmican sounds good. Smithing pemmican. I'm gonna go with pemmican. Next, you'll learn to expand the home area. Colonists will clean floors and extinguish fires in the home area only and ignore fires or filth outside of it. The home area is added automatically when you build things, but you can also expand it manually. Select the expand home area tool. We definitely want to do that. We want to expand this home because it feels so tiny. I'm gonna expand it like this and drag it out to a new area in the map. Oh, I guess this is the home area. Oh my goodness. So this is actually, all this blue is the home area. It's really just a matter of making the walls. That is the thing that I was confused about. Build roof area defines where your colonists will try to build roofs. It autofills when you enclose a new room. Select the expand roof area tool and drag out the shape of a porch roof on the front of the house. I'm gonna do that right now though anyway. And gonna do that. And this. I can't really see the roof, so I don't know. Expand roof area. Whoops. Great, you've now got a basic colony running. Also, I think we'll put it... I don't know, it's kind of funny. Select the sandbags designator and drag the sandbags out to the designated area. This next part is pretty important. Sandbags, architect, security. This is something that it's in the tutorial, but I've had a heck of a time trying to make sandbags in the full game outside of the tutorial. Even after playing for many hours, I didn't get all of the stuff necessary. Now let's wait for all your constructions to be built. Consider using the work tab to assign more colonists to construct. Also, you can speed up time to shorten the wait. Once everything's built, I'll send an attacker to test your defenses. So they already have weapons equipped. It's just a matter of me selecting Neko, Kita, and Shannon in order to get everything. There we go. To make sure to hide inside of here, take cover and all that. I'm putting the little random things there. Get them all doing this. So, they are almost done. She said hi. She said hi. That was cute. So, collecting stuff and things. Now we're gonna have to go immediately, as soon as that's over, to go over to there. Look at there's llamas. I'm definitely going to expand this into a full game. You can do that with the tutorial, I believe. Because, I mean, there are llamas and everything. Oh my goodness. Okay, they sent a raider. All right, I should pause. Let me pause right now. Pause the game by hitting space. Read the red letter in the bottom right of the screen. Draft your colonists by selecting them and hitting the draft command. So, gonna hit Nico, go draft. And Kita, draft. And Shannon, draft. They have their weapons. They're gonna go over here, I believe. Now, I might want to select the places for them to go to. Like, yeah. Right-click to send them to positions inside the sandbag square. Touching the sandbags. I hope this is working. I just did it. Hello? Everyone's going in there. Yeah. Everyone's going in. An attacker is on their way. A terrifying attacker. Where are they? They're coming. I don't know where they are, though. I just have to unpause. Oh. Suffering partners have arrived nearby. They're pirates. They're pirates called Suffering Partners. Where are they? I know where they are. Hello? They must be touching cover to benefit from it. I mean, we're touching cover, it looks like. Now we're waiting forever and a day. Wow, what is happening? They're coming, oh my goodness. Shannon's aim is... I mean, it's getting better. Here we go. Oh my gosh, he's coming in. He's coming in, help. Do something, Shannon's being attacked. Kita, what the heck is Kita doing? Success. Now undraft all your colonists using the same command as before. Undraft. She was just standing there with a little knife. What the heck? This is the end of the tutorial. There's still tons more to learn, including prisoners, hunting, trade, animal taming, and much more, but you've got the basics down. Random incidents were disabled during the tutorial. To begin the real game, open the menu in the bottom right, select Options, Gameplay, Options, Gameplay, and Modify. So I get to pick. These are the different options that we have here. Cassandra Classic, Phoebe Chillax, or Randy Random. I heard that this is the most difficult of them. Phoebe Chillax is apparently the most easy, while Cassandra Classic is like the normal mode intended of everything. Now, I'm thinking of Phoebe Chillax gives a lot of time between disasters to build your colony, but beware, at high difficulties, she hits as hard as anyone. I'm gonna go with Community Builder. Build a community with a taste of danger. Threats appear, but they're weakened. Recommended for players who are new to this kind of game, players who want to build a perfect colony, players who want to relax. So, Phoebe Chillax, Community Builder, that is what I'm going for here. Close. Did I do it correctly? I hope so. Okay. There we go. Learning Helper. So our Learning Helper is now here at various points in time. We're gonna get information about all that. We have a dead body here. Oh, in shock due to pain. His name is Shota. Shota the blacksmith. He's just chilling, like near death. Oh, Shannon. Kita's helping Shannon. Oh, where the heck is Nico? Why are you on the floor? What is happening? Why is she? What? She's stargazing. She's stargazing. She... Nico is stargazing. She's a fan of stargazing. You know, we might want to... okay, we cannot capture. We don't have a place to put him anyway. I don't know what we're doing with Shota. This is there. And I don't know, I kind of want to... I want him to live, but I don't know how. Like, at this very early point in the game, I don't know where I'm going to put him, because, like, Suffering Partners Drifter. He's a drifter. He's downed. Shota. Okay, everyone's asleep anyway. They're too sleepy to figure out what to do with this. In shock due to pain enemy here. So, I don't have a place to put him, but maybe I can make one. Let me see. I want to build some walls, actually. Structure, walls, wooden walls. Yeah, I'm gonna build bunch of walls here. Maybe not there. I'm gonna build walls way across here. There we go. It's a dinosaur. I don't know. And we already have the wooden door there. Yeah, this is all good. Now, I think that all of this is a zone for, let me see, expand home area. Okay, we would want to expand the home area to here too. There we go. So he is still in our home area. Look at him. What is he doing? We might need him though. I mean, we need him for something. We're gonna... He's considered guilty. He's guilty. I'm gonna put a door, actually. I'm gonna put a door right here. Architect, structure, wooden door. I'll put a wooden door right. You know what? Actually, I'll put the wooden door out here. There we go. So everyone is having a nice sleepy time. Yay, they're all nice and sleepy. So one of the cool things we could make, architect, structure, where is it? Furniture, actually. I like to make as soon as physically possible some... I am squinting right now. I don't know what I'm trying to make. I'm trying to tell you the cool stuff I want to make. Structure. That's not it. Furniture. Okay. Okay. Ooh. Shelves, where are they? Oh, here it is. Shelf. Small shelf or shelf. So regular shelf is 20 wood. I'm going to start making some shelves. They're going to be for placing all of our cool stuff and things. We're going to have to get quite a lot of wood dealt with here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to give orders for chopping wood. I'm going to give orders for a lot of wood to be chopped over here. And we're also going to... We're going to select all this. I'm going to select all of these and bring them into, like, I don't know, in an indoor zone. But making these shelves is going to be the most important thing here. So, everything's going good. We want to... There's a steel club here. You know what? Kita should have the steel club instead of her little sad little knife. Gonna put fast forward on time. I'll try to remember that. Kita is gonna equip the steel club. Oh, she got up from sleep. Is she doing that? She's also gonna help this enemy. Help him clean his blood. I'm gonna make these as well. And... Is he dead or alive? He's dead! Oh my goodness, he died. Dead for less than a day. We have to figure out what to do with him. So the options, right? When I select... Okay, let's say I pick Nico, for example, and then I select here. Consume Shota. Consume Shota. Oh, I can't believe that's an option. Cannot haul Shota. No empty accessible spot configured to store it. Oh, wow. What do I do with him then? I'm just gonna leave him laying out here? He spoils in 2.2 days. Oh gosh, this game. Okay, we're gonna pick up everything here and we're gonna... I don't know. Various. I want to put them in the shelves and stuff, but yeah. But let me... see here. Hauling steel. There we go. Hauling cloth. Hauling. We want to haul everything. And I don't know what we're going to do with Shota. The only thing that makes sense is eating him, and I don't want to do that. I want to... I at least want to, like, put him over here or something. Why is he gonna be right here? Oh, gosh. This game. Okay, so... Architect. I'm gonna have it on regular speed. I'm gonna make more stuff. Still really want to make more shelves. Gonna put a shelf here, here. Uh-oh, what happened? We have a visitor. Oh my goodness, where are they? A banished from the Kirby tribe is visiting the colony. He is named White Braves. He seems to have a few items to trade. Jump to location. Where is he? Oh, hello. Hello. Do You want to take the body we have over here? He has a steel Iqua equipped. So what happens if I try to talk to him? What is Kita doing right now? She's building a roof. Okay, Neko is cutting the tree, so I'm going to have her trade with White and see what he has on hand. Because I'm curious. Gosh, he's far away, though. He's far away? What is he doing? He's wandering. Little puppy's wandering. Okay. I wish I could move the camera in even closer. I don't even know how visible a lot of this is going to be in the... Yeah, I wonder if there's a way to move the camera in closer, because I want this to be as visible as possible. Okay, so we are trading now with Pemmican. I am so confused by the trading controls. Positive numbers, buy. Negative numbers, sell. Okay, so we have herbal medicine, so I assume if we do this, we will sell all of our herbal medicine. And we will make an unknown amount of money. Because, like, I guess we would find out after the fact. Now, synthread pants. We have some normal pants there. I don't know if there's anything in particular that I should get. I just wanted to see what he has exactly. And I wouldn't mind actually selling some things to him if I had some things, but I don't know, I guess this wasn't too worth it. We'll cancel that. Look at these over here. Deteriorating. They're unroofed. Okay, just Nico. You're gonna... Well, she can consume these. I'll have you consume... Huh? Nico. She wants to play horseshoe. She doesn't want to consume the packaged meat. You have to. To consume the packaged meat, it's about to go bad. Everybody consume these packaged meals. What is Shannon doing? She's stargazing again. What? They're just like Sims. This is what Sims do, too. Sims go and they, like, will paint all day, or they'll just stand there and they'll be mad about, like, a vase or something. It's funny. I'm also gonna put a torch lamp in here because it feels really dark in here. And still wanna... This is so awful, this right here. It almost seems less awful to just eat them. Because at least we're not staring at him being there. Goodness. Okay. Prioritize, hauling. We might be able to get him put somewhere. I don't know. Apparently we can't put him on that, so I don't know. Now. Will he just disappear after everything? I don't know. What's Nico doing? She's playing horseshoes. Shannon is playing horseshoes. Kita is hauling wood. Hey, you guys. We have stuff to haul. This stuff goes bad. Cannot haul. We'll never do hauling. Shannon will never do hauling. Why? Nico, please tell me you do hauling. Okay. She will haul. Nico, Shannon is like, I will never do hauling. Never in my life. So what is Shannon gonna do? She's gonna play horseshoes. You need to cut more wood. We need tons more wood. There's wood right here, Shannon. There's wood. What is Shannon doing? She wants to have fun. Shannon is like, I had a long day yesterday. We killed a guy. He's in the backyard. And what alerts? The alerts at the right edge of the screen tell you about issues that need your attention. Low medicine, one colonist idle. These colonists are wandering idly, Shannon. Should probably find something productive for them to do. So will she not assign to plant cutting? Okay, I understand. We're gonna assign you to plant cutting. Schedule work. Okay, work. Okay, Shannon, you're gonna do plant stuff. Why the heck would I not have that on there? Smith. Taylor, growing, planting, hunting, doctor. Oh, they all have to have doctor. It's amazing how they have they lack these things being selected automatically. All of these were not selected for her automatically, so a little bit of time was wasted because of that. But yeah, gonna see here. So Shannon, hi Shannon. She wants to dig at the compacted steel. You may not. You're going to... She will never do hauling. She, prioritize harvesting trees. Don't do the steel, just do the trees right now. And as soon as Nico or Kita wake up, they will take over this. hauling stuff. Okay, so she will wake up to do some hauling. That's interesting. She can go to bed after that. And definitely do want to make even more shelves. So many shelves. And put a shelf here and here. Hopefully it doesn't take away the stone. 75 pieces of stone right there. Okay. This is still a game that I am very new to. I don't fully understand it. I am still coming to grips with everything. Alrighty. Okay, so Shannon is hauling wood to the shelf blueprint. She'll only haul if it's like to the blueprint. She won't haul if it's just for hauling's sake. Visitors from Bakubi tribe are leaving. Okay, so White is leaving. Okay, so what is she doing now? She's digging at compacted steel. I think I might prefer for her to focus on the wood, though. Now, when it comes to the prioritization, right? Let me think. Yeah, I still trying to figure out. Okay. Disable, click to sort by this column. Higher priority is this way, lower priority. I would think that we could move these around back and forth and stuff, but I'm not going to dwell too much on it. Let's just focus on everything. So she is chopping trees. What she should do, though, actually, is prioritize hauling. Why won't she do it? Okay, here. Prioritize hauling. Prioritize hauling. Prioritize hauling. Alright. She would only pick up so much, but it's okay. Prioritize hauling this stuff, please. Look at that cutie raccoon. I definitely want to get some animals soon. Hi. She said hi. Definitely want to get some animals here because they're pretty important. And I probably should have selected multiples of those so she would have stacked them properly. If I were to select it now, she would walk all the way back and it would be a little bit of a time-consuming thing. Now, what is... Okay, Neko is also hauling, which is good. Once the hauling is all done, that is going to be a good thing. Various? See, I wish I could right-click and then have various things get hauled. Kita is going to haul these. And then Neko is going to haul the steel. And Shannon is going to... she's gonna consume a packaged survival meal. I really want to move this to be over somewhere else, but I don't want to deconstruct it right now, especially since it works fine the way it is, I guess. Now... digging at compacted steel. She's just determined to do that. We're instead gonna haul more stuff. What is Kita doing? She's playing horseshoes. No, you're not playing horseshoes. You're gonna haul this steel. Thank you. Did somebody give up right in the middle of hauling this too? It might have been Kita. She wanted to play the horseshoes instead. There's stuff over here too. There's a wake up, whatever the heck it is. What is Neko doing? Nope, Neko, you're gonna haul this. Yeah. It's funny how they say hi and bye, a little wave. So, 1.2 days. It's amazing that he doesn't spoil earlier. No, that's crazy. Architect? I'm thinking... structure. Wooden wall. Definitely want to make more like room type areas just to work with here. So like this can be an individual room right in here. And yeah, they are just obsessed with this steel. I noticed that there are certain things that if you get them to start doing these things, they will really get fixated upon them. So architect, zone orders. I'm gonna go with orders, chop wood. I'm gonna do some chopping of wood. And I'm gonna chop more wood over here too. And these are not ready for a while, I think. And they're gonna be good for food for a little bit, but it's very important to try to get some other sources of food, like these berries here, for example. This is going to be a refrigerated area that I'm placing right there. And it should have a door, so I'm going to put a door. Kind of like having the doors on the outside, so they don't have to go all the way in and around places, so... have a door right there. They're building away with this stuff. I'm gonna cut wood before too long. Herbal medicine. Herbal medicine. I'm gonna have Kita hauling wood. Okay, she's gonna... Let me see. Hauling wood. Wooden door. Hauling wood. Kita is gonna continue hauling things that are sensitive. We have some pants out here too. These characters already have some clothes, but their clothes can... bad things can happen to their clothes, basically. And then we will want to make new clothes or have them put on other clothes that they have collected from around the way. So it's definitely good to get these ones. These are deteriorating right now, so... prioritize hauling. I don't think they deteriorate when they're actually on these tables, as long as they are... As long as they're on these tables, and I think though that when it comes to food items might need to be inside of a refrigerated place. Now, Kita is also going to prioritize hauling this medicine. There. I think pretty much everything that was sitting out and about is accounted for. I'm gonna have Shannon go ahead and... I guess she won't do... won't do she won't do hauling, but she might do harvesting. So like, she's like, nope, I don't want to. You have to. You have to prioritize harvesting the berry bush. Thank you. She wants to cut steel. It's her dream. Shannon's dream is to cut steel. Hey, look at those. She left the berries on there. Can take care of that soon. So, just a bit of stuff here. I'm gonna harvest these. Shannon can prioritize that. There's more over here too. Harvest these. Not that one. Here we go. Harvest. And she can prioritize this too. I'll wait till she is... I'll say prioritize, and hopefully she'll do all those. Animals will attack doors. There's an evil boom rat. It's a man-hunting boom rat. That was a loud, terrifying sound, and I don't know where the evil is coming from. Apparently there's an evil animal that's gonna attack doors. Is it these guys? Medical treatment needed. What? There's a mad hare. Shannon is running away from a mad hare. I'm gonna draft. There. Get him. Get him. Cannot hit target. Oh. Fire. Well, melee attack. You can melee attack then if it's... She's injured. Okay, she did it. Oh my gosh, Shannon. What the heck? Okay, she's injured. She is injured. How does she... Okay, we need to... Cannot tend. Shannon's self-tend is disabled. What? Okay, let me pause. I have to find out why self-tend is disabled. Clean, research, firefight, patient, doctor, bed rest, basic. Anything that exists in the world that she can do, I'm just gonna have it be checked so she can do it, because like it doesn't make sense. At least right now. Maybe later. Okay, Shannon can... Okay, so there's a way to handle this, and I don't know. We're gonna change one of the beds to be a medical bed. This one right here. And self-tend disabled. What the heck is that about? Okay, so I'm gonna have someone else tend her then. Kita, you're gonna tend to her. Prioritize cleaning blood of Shannon. There we go. Now. Oh, I'm sorry, Shannon. That was a horrible rabbit. It really was terrifying. And we can't consume it. We don't have any place to put it. That makes sense, I guess. Okay. So, she is injured. Can I at least get her to go to the bed? She should be fine the next day after being in the bed, I think. But I'm not sure about everything. She is moving. There's still a mad hare, is it? Nope, he's dead. He's dead. Really want to make a refrigerator sooner rather than later, and there's a way to do that. But I'm not sure if there's still a lot of other things I have to do before I can do it. So, like, for example, where is it? Security? No. Floors, power. Power, right here. Power conduit. Power switch. A bundle of electrical cables for moving power around can be placed under walls and other buildings. And then right here, we need a component for the power switch. So yeah, we're actually not going to be able to easily make a refrigerator quite yet, but get stuff going, working on things. Shannon, what are you doing? She's watching for targets. Uh-oh, undraft, sorry. Oh gosh, the undraft thing. The undraft, remembering to undraft, it can be a little bit complicated. She's playing horseshoes. We have berries right here. You're gonna get these berries. What is she doing? Playing horseshoes. No, you may not. Harvest these, please. Harvest, harvest, and harvest. Prioritize harvesting the berry bush. Neko as well. Not assigned to plant cutting. Oh my goodness. Let me see here. Neko is not assigned to plant cutting. Plant cut. There we go. Oh, Shannon, I'm sorry. Oh, Kita got some medicine for Shannon. She didn't even have to be told to do it. She did it. Look at that. That's cute. Oh. Meanwhile, Neko, you're gonna prioritize hauling berries. Yay. And Kita is feeding this packaged survival meat to Shannon. That's so cute. Okay. It's that dead hare there, unrefrigerated. Yeah, we can't really do anything about the unrefrigerated ones. Now, what's funny is the whole thing of, let's say, cooking, right? Cooking. Like, can't we take this rabbit and bring it over here and cook? We can cook it right now. That would be nice. Okay, we're gonna continue making the simple meals. See, it's just laying out here, and our only option of something to do is consume. Instead of being able to take it over here. But we'll figure that out later. It is nighttime. Everything is going hunky-dory. I think what would happen is I'd have to make the refrigerator, which I'm thinking this is going to be the refrigerator, to figure out how to do all that stuff. There's a particular type of item we need, which I have to look around for the right stuff for it. Or, I'm going to look over here, actually. Research speed. And power. So in order to get this, we need a component. And in order to get a component, we need... Let me see. The component... production. Electric crematorium, look at that. Hopper, field stove, butcher table. Oh, you know what we can do? We can make the butcher table. Make the butcher table. Can they walk around all this? Like if I were to do that, I might just put it right in here somewhere. Yeah, this is definitely going to be highly prioritized. Gosh, we could have done this earlier. 15 hours. Oh, you know what I'm thinking. It's so horrible. It's too horrible. But anyway, let me fast forward. Shannon is recovering because of that horrible, evil rabbit that went and attacked her. And minus the dead guy in the backyard, like, this game is amazingly peaceful and cozy. And I'm gonna wait for someone to wake up. I think Kita's gonna wake up first, but I haven't... Oh, yep, there she is. Okay. You're gonna prioritize working on this butcher dealie. Here we go. Oops, she botched the construction. Okay, now she did it. Clean the kitchen. Alright. Now, Kita. Nope. What about... Nope. I mean, we have this here, but... I don't know how to use it then. Not sure exactly how to use it. Also, what is the... Nope. Oh, we can make a tool cabinet, and then we can link it to here. That's kind of interesting. I mean, I might make that anyway. Since it looks like you'll be here for a while, Kita thinks that you should give your faction a name. What should your faction be called? The Essential Amalgamation of Tollstar. Tollsler is the randomized one. I'm gonna try other randomized ones. East, Eheni, Maverbium. These are too cute. Dashona. Cheese. Cheese faction. Keith also thinks you should give this settlement a name. What should this settlement be called? It is called, Kittenville? How about Kittenville? Okay. Kittenville. There we go. Okay, so we have a thing now attached to this. I don't know what the deal is with that or why that's special. Oh, yeah. Shortcut key. Aren't there bills and stuff? Like, for example, here we have bills. Yeah, right here are some bills, but then this doesn't have bills attached to it. I have a lot to learn. So what else are they doing? Yeah, they're almost done with all that stuff. Now, architect, making more, even more shelves, actually, I would like to. And I'll put some shelves right next to each other here, too. I probably should have a little space here in case I do want to make a door that goes out there. There we go. So anything that gets hauled is going to get hauled right in there. Oh gosh. Now, Will they get sick if they eat this bunny? She is digging at compacted steel. Shannon is so into that. She's just... she dislikes that, so I won't make her eat it. Okay. She just fell asleep digging. Look at that. Shannon fell asleep digging. Shannon, you have to rest until healed. Oh, you're not injured. Okay. Oh, I understand. It's because this is a injured... Okay, I've just changed it into a non-medical bed. It is now unowned. Okay. Shannon. Sorry. You can go in here. She won't go in the bed. She's gonna lay there because it was a medical bed. Okay, it's fine now. Sorry, Shannon. What is she doing? She's doing cool, fun stuff and things here at the research table. I didn't even know I could make her do the research table. Kita, can you... Okay, she can clean the kitchen, but cancel that. Clean the barracks. Prioritize refueling fueled stove. So that's another thing to do. There's a lot of trees to cut. There's a lot of berries to collect. Let me go ahead and go to orders. Chopping even more wood. And cutting plants. This is huge. We want to... Okay, I just selected the cut plants. Wait, harvest, not cut. Oopsie. Harvest. Uh-oh. Bulk trade goods. Is there anything in particular? Oh, yeah. If I can get that dealie for the, Jump to location. Hello! Look at all you cool people. Raid! Suffering... Oh my goodness, they have come. They're attacking immediately. Just a second. Just a second. I have to pause. They're attacking immediately. Where are they? Pause. Pause. Oh my gosh. No, I said pause. What is happening? Okay. Who are all these people? These are just cool, normal people? I assume, but we're being attacked right now by... Where are they? Okay, I guess we're not being attacked. I want to meet these people, though. I want to talk to you all. Hello. I'll have Nico say hi. Hello? They're just hanging out here. Oh, hey! Oh, they're being attacked by somebody over here. They just showed up, these random people. Hello. Nice to meet you. Happy to help. Maybe they'll join us. You gonna join us? You guys just, like, are right here. Hi. I want to talk to you, please. I'll take his gun for sure. I'll take his gun. I'll equip this. I'm scared about these people, though. They're just hanging out here. What are they doing? Oh, you! You have a question mark on you. I'll have Nico say hi. Trade with Camino. There we go. We have a lot of cool stuff, and we need a thing. I forget what it's called. Hey, we can get some sheep. I need to make areas for animals. I forgot all about that. They have pemmican. They have a component. Oh my goodness, they have a component. I need this. Positive numbers to buy. Negative numbers to sell. What? What does that mean? Can I just, like, put one? No. One? No. I want to buy a component, please. I know I don't have one. Accept. Are we literally going inside of our thing and selling a component that I didn't know we have? So these cool people, right? Can we talk to them and, like, say hi and say, would you like to join us, etc., etc.? Shannon's busy researching. Kita is hauling silver. Nako's going for a walk. I want you to talk to the trader again. I don't know what happened with the component. There we go. Component category. Sort by negotiator. Now, yeah, I need to learn things, stuff and things. Now, this one. There we go. Accept. I assume that I just sold them and now I'm buying it back from them. Just trying to figure out how that system works. They probably didn't have a component and I had one. I assume this is what this means. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. They are fighting. Toad and Camino are fighting. Why are they fighting next to my house? They are fighting next to my house. Shannon cannot be bothered. Shannon is like, whatever, I'm researching. I am hyper-focusing. Toad and Camino can do whatever the heck they want. Oh my gosh, Toad is dead. Oh no, Toad is down. Can I get Toad to join me now? I like that name, Toad. Rescue Toad. Shannon's gonna rescue Toad, don't worry. Toad. Rescuing Toad. I don't even know who Toad is. Why did they just start fighting randomly? Kita's gonna equip that short bow. No, Neko, do you want the short bow? We rescued Toad. Oh my goodness. We should take Toad as prisoner. I need to figure out how to do that. I know that there's a zone. What is it called? See, this tutorial, it tells you all the basics. It doesn't tell you about taking prisoners. It butcher spot, crafting spot. That's zones, production spots, drafting. But oh, the butcher spot. Am I supposed to put the butcher spot down? Is that why I wasn't able to use it? Because I didn't have a butcher spot down? Everything is so confusing. I'm trying to make a prison, please. Where shall I do stuff and things? Security. Barricade. Spike traps. These all sound like helpful things to have. Order. Claim. I'm overwhelming myself now. Okay. Anyway. Kita is helping Toad anyway. See what happens. He's the berserker of the Bikirby tribe. They're just chilling next to my house. They're not allowed. Shannon's like, I'm still researching. That has nothing to do with me. Kita is like, I'm gonna help Toad. This is how she went crazy. She tried to help Toad. Okay, Neko, playing horseshoes. Why are they always playing horseshoes? Okay, not a problem. We are going to... permanent summer. Oh yeah, these right here. Okay. We want to get even more berries. I'm so busy getting berries, you know. Orders. Harvest. All the berries there ever were. There's a dead horse over here. We could chop down the horse, get something. If I figure out how the heck to chop things. Everyone's too busy sleeping now. Gather, no longer incapable of walking. We could become friends. Let me see. Log. Camino slammed Toad in the left leg horribly. Toad beat Camino in the right arm. Why did they start fighting? I'm trying to find out. I can go all the way down here. Camino openly insulted Toad's generosity. This drove Toad into a rage, and he began a fight. Ooh. So, social stuff. He gets along well with Rosa, Shad, and Gouda. Look at that, plus 15. Toad likes Shannon. I have to get Toad and Shannon together. Oh my gosh. Okay, how am I doing this? Where is... Okay, anyway. Shannon's on the floor. She's asleep. Sorry, Shannon. It was my fault. No, bed. Wooden bed. We can put a bed against the wall. There we go. There we go. Shannon, you need to work on the wooden bed. I know you're sleepy and everything, but it's going to be better if you're asleep on a bed. And then you need to use the... you need to use the powers of seduction to get Toad. Toad needs to join us. How are we going to populate this base? I'm scared of these other people out here. They look very Horizon Zero Dawn-ish. They're... I don't know why they're all hanging out here. What are they doing? We're waiting for anyone else to start fighting so we can, like, bring them in here. Okay. Now they're asleep. See, they're asleep, having a good time. And you can prioritize feeding Toad later. Actually, you can prioritize feeding Toad now, because I'm like, what if he dies in that bed? I already experienced this when I was playing on the Steam Deck. Okay, I had somebody in a prison. I don't remember how I made the prison at all. And then the prison was on fire. And they died that way. And then I reloaded because I'm a save scumming type. And I go and then like I think I'm doing everything right. and then they die because of the cold. And I didn't even know it was cold. How's it cold? Wait, no, I think it was heat stroke, actually. It was the opposite of cold. But they die really easily. Not these main characters, but characters that you imprison, they die very easily, and I don't really understand why. Technically, Toad is not a prisoner yet. If we could just, I don't know how to make Toad a prisoner, I forget. Just try to become friends. And, yeah. Go, do. All right. Can the other characters, like, can we talk to these other characters? They're all hanging out here. They've decided they're moving here or whatever they're doing. It's like, I want to talk to them, please. I'm going to put on fast forward. I forgot about that. Are they going to fight again? They're going to have another weird NPC fight. Okay. Oh, Nako's up. Hi, Nako. Nako. You could... Nako. Prioritize cleaning blood of Shannon. Oh, what? Shannon has blood on her? They're like having to clean up each other's blood all day. She's cleaning blood. There's blood all over the place. Goodness. It is the blood of Shannon somehow. Kita's hat looks so dumb. Kita's hat is just... Oh, goodness. I don't even like Kita's hat. What am I going to do about it? It keeps her safe anyways. Alright. Oh, he is still very injured. Oh, hey, something happened. What is it? Animals will attack doors. Order capturing. When an enemy is downed, you can capture them. To capture, select a colonist, right-click, and select capture. You'll need an extra bed marked for prisoner use. Oh! So if I put that it's for prisoners, it affects the whole room. Okay, I need to make another bed. It's going to be a special bed for prisoners. I understand now. I forgot about this stuff. I'm going to put it right in here. Now, warning though, they could die of heat stroke in there, so we really have to, what is happening? Injured, neutral, what is he doing? All the beds say they're unowned now. Did I switch them to being for prisoners? No, I don't want to do that. I'm sorry. We need to focus on this right here. Oh, he's leaving now anyway. Oh, he's badly injured though. Psych soothe female. Every female colonist smiles with contentment. Some distant engine of happiness is stirring. Okay, so this bed right here is gonna be for prisoners. And because he's so badly injured, I'm gonna have Shannon. Shannon. Hello? Nako? Why the heck can't we interact with him? He's injured. Capture. Thank you. No, they're not capturing. Whatever. Yeah, I can't really get them to do anything. He's just moving. I should have not messed around with the beds. It's so weirdly glitchy, but at the same time, I think a lot of what's wrong has to do with, like that I happen to do things a little wrongly, I guess. If we had selected him when he was on the ground, right? And then we could have captured him. Hey. This guy's dead. Oh my goodness, Enrique. Who the heck are you? You're a builder, Enrique? I didn't know who you are. I didn't even know you died. What happened? Okay. Nako. She can consume. She can't hollow. She can... What happens if we just, like, whack this guy? We whack him and then put him in the prisoner room. Well, he's not going to be good friends with Shannon anymore. That's look at that. You had a plus 50. I don't know what to do. 2 colonists die. Idle. Not die. Idle. They are being idle. Okay, I do want to make a place for animals, so we're going to zone, stockpile zone, home area, allowed area, production. Have to think carefully. Ah. Okay, here we go. This is it. The fence gate right here. The fence, we're making fences, and then we could actually make this go out further than this, like this. And I wish I didn't have this part right here, but we can remove it later. And we could have a fence gate be right here. There we go. So this is going to be prioritized, and yeah, this part right here. And cancel that part. Yeah, there we go. We could use the cancel function for that. That's good. And now orders. Cut wood. Chop some wood. There we go. Now people are not going to be less. They're going to be less idle now after that. Play. Now, excuse me. You are going to prioritize working on the wooden fence. And Neko, you're going to prioritize harvesting oak trees. And Shannon is researching. She is researching till the cows come home. Gosh darn it, Toad. I probably needed to go and, like, yeah, pick him up when he was down there, or... Oh, wow. Shota is still there, too. He's rotting. I don't know what to do. The only option is to have them eat him, and it's, like, so tough. And then I have no place to store. Okay. I have to figure out about the storage thing. Also, look at how completely full up all this stuff is. They have enough food for quite a while, though. And whenever the heck I can figure out about making this, Hey, we have the component right here. Power switch. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. We're going to put... You know, we'll put the power switch right here. Wait, no, where? Oh, put it right here. There we go. Yay, we have this now. And we'll be able to power conduits. Be able to do this. Q and E. We can... What is that? Can change stuff and things. I'm confused about that actually now too, but it's okay. So, power switch. Soon we shall have that. Nico, you know what? You can go ahead and start working on the power switch. Now, where's Shannon again? Shannon is hauling components to the power switch. Yeah. They're all doing their thing. So this is an area for animals. What it is we can place a zone for the animals to be. Like a animal sleeping spot. I think this is actually it, but there might be a different one that is similar to it. Zone. Animal sleeping spot. Caravan hitching spot. It's kind of interesting. I'm assuming that it's the animal sleeping spot that I'm thinking of. Animal sleeping box. A small box for animals to sleep in. Fits smaller animals like chickens, cats, or small dogs. I'm gonna put this right here. Okay. I like these. There we go. We could get chickens in the future. We have these little boxes here. Now, animal sleeping spots. I'm still going to have some other ones right here, too. There we go. So we have spots for animals to be at now. And, yeah. There we go. Now, oh my goodness, there's stuff and things. What is this stuff? Shannon, pick up these, please. Ooh, cannot haul rice. Oh yeah, she'll never do hauling. Kita, you're gonna pick up the rice. Prioritize hauling rice. Prioritize hauling rice and prioritize the hauling rice. And I really want to make more shelf space again. Another wooden shelf. And Shannon can focus on working on the wood shelf. So hopefully that all can get done. So are these all ready to be sewed and cut then, it looks like. Couldn't really tell just from how they looked. Everybody is busy at work, doing all kinds of cool stuff again. Now... Oh, this is done. Power is on. Now, the power conduit. See, I'm confused about this. I'll just try making one or something. There we go. Huh. Oh, so if we have like a wall all the way here, but we can't really do that way. I probably should have put this in a different way. Maybe we could put a little room right here or something. This could be a potential thing. But, yeah, I'm gonna actually make something of that sort. Wooden wall. There we go. And I'll have a little wooden door right here. And we'll have a power going in there. And this will be the refrigerator. It's a mini fridge, though. It's like, it's very small. You know. Shannon is doing. Now you can haul rice and haul rice. There we go. Shannon can work on the wooden blueprints. Relations have changed from 0 to 20 for our relations with the Kirby tribe. We have went from tended... Oh, because we tended to a member, so I went from 0 to 20. Oh, it's a good thing we didn't take him prisoner then. Oh my goodness. If we took him prisoner, we wouldn't be friends. So, I'm glad. I'm glad. It's good news. So... Okay. Power... Structure... I want to make a refrigerator, please. Refrigeration is needed. I forget what the refrigerator actually is looking like. Power, waterproof, power switch, wood fry, power generator, wind turbine. Nah. Furniture, sun lamp. Ooh. I think it's like a production thing. Is it? I can't remember. I know I made a refrigerator in my game, but I just don't remember. We can put a chest table to temperature. Here we go. Passive cooler. Here we go, cooler. We're gonna put it right here, I guess. To see if it works right. And Neko is gonna haul rice. Haul rice and haul rice. Shannon is gonna... Construction skill is too low for building a cooler. Oh no. So I gotta work on her construction skill. It's funny because, like, what do I have her construct then? I'm just gonna have her construct some things to work on that skill. Because, I mean, since she can't haul, then she should really be the one who is going to be doing a lot of that stuff now. But I have to make sure she is the one specifically doing these things, so... Shannon is gonna work on the torch lamp. And she's gonna work on the... We need to spread this area out even more, actually. Make like a dining kind of place. I think that could be really good. Put real dining like area here. Okay, Shannon's gonna focus on this too. Oh, what is that? I'm gonna... This part right here, I can cancel that little dealy. Put a wooden door right here. Shannon can get her construction skill up and hopefully she can make that refrigerator. I'm glad that the rice is, like, it's getting moving. I would actually like to move the rice to even better place. But you can see here it says stores rice, right? It doesn't say anything. Oh, wait, unrefrigerated spoils in 40 days. Okay, we definitely have to move them over here then. We could just have this part be refrigerated too, actually. Yeah, you know, this whole thing could be a refrigerator. There's no real downside to that, I think. So, like, I thought of this particular little place, but I should have the whole thing be a refrigerated thing then, since things can go bad. But anyway, I think you get an idea of Rimworld so far, or my understanding of Rimworld so far. And I hope you enjoyed this. Definitely let me know what you think. And thank you for being here. Thank you for watching. I may very well make more of this, and I'll see you later. Bye.